You know what I'm tired of seeing? I'm tired of seeing politicians going on TV and saying, we need to expand our military budget. We need to strengthen our military. We need to buy more weapons, more bombs, get more soldiers, fight more wars. And then seeing that exact same politician go on and say, we need to reduce our budget for food stamps. We need to tighten our belt. Because, you see, a while back, Tupac, the rapper, he had a line which is one of the more famous lines and still as relevant today as when it was said, they got money for war, but they can't feed the poor. And that still seems to be the case. And you look at the budget for food stamps in America. It's $75 billion, which sounds like a lot. But then you look at the military budget, how much they're saying on defense. It's $664.8 billion. Almost 9 times as much as we spend on food stamps. So, and you always hear these people saying, we need to do whatever it takes. We need to stay in this country and occupy this country as long as it takes to win this war. We need to never give up. But why don't we have the same thing? Why don't we have the same attitude with poverty? Why is it just, oh, you'll get this meager amount of help, and then if you can't get a job by then, you're cut off? Why can't we attack poverty with the same ferociousness that we attack other countries? America's military budget, we outspend almost every other country in the world by so much. This idea that we're falling behind is ridiculous. So the question is this: why are the same people who are so liberal with military spending so conservative with food stamp spending? And when I say liberal and conservative, I mean in the traditional sense, as liberal meaning willing to spend a lot, and conservative meaning not willing to spend as much, like not in the political party sense. I mean, I seriously don't get it. How can the same people who say, oh, we need to just keep on building more and more tanks, even though we have warehouses full of tanks which we can't use, we just need to stock up on more. But then, like, when it comes to the deficit, say, hey, you know those women and children and helpless people who need to eat? I don't know, do they really need 3 meals a day? I don't think so. It's ridiculous. In fact, the amount of money we spend on food stamps, some individuals in the United States have more money than that. And if you just look, Bill Gates has more money than that. If you combine the Koch brothers have a combined net value of more than $75 billion. And the Walton family, if you combine them, they have a net value of over $75 billion. So I'm not going to say that it's not a lot, but if you look at the relative to how much the government spends, it's not this huge amount. So I don't know why people are always going after food stamps when cuts are supposed to be made. Why are some people who are so willing to dispense bombs so stingy when it comes to dispensing food stamps? Cuttlefish out.